the first king of Oria leads a futile attack on a dragon residing in his realm. All the king's men are killed, leaving the king at the dragon's mercy. Many centuries later, Queen Isabel of Oria proposes to her son, Prince Henry, to Elodie, the teenage daughter of Lord Bayford. Elodie consents to the marriage at her father's insistence so that her dowry would aid their underprivileged family. Elodie and Henry are initially indifferent to one another when they arrive in Oria, but they soon become friends since they both have a passion for traveling. Lady Bayford, Elodie's stepmother, starts to doubt Queen Isabel's intentions and tries in vain to convince Elodie to call off the engagement. After the wedding, Elodie and Henry take part in an ancient ritual in the mountains, supposedly to celebrate their union. Isabel describes the pact between the first king and the dragon, where he had to sacrifice his 3 daughters to ensure peace between his people and the dragon. Following a ceremony where their palms are cut and held together, Henry carries Elodie across the narrow path over the dragon's lair, then, at Isabel's behest, throws her down the chasm. As Elodie gets over her fall, she understands that she is the genuine offering. After the dragon burns her leg, she manages to get away from it and finds a lit cave full of luminous silk worms, which she gathers to use as a light source. Elodie finds herself in a chamber that has a map engraved onto the wall, the names of previous victims, and the note safe here she cannot reach on it. Elodie sleeps and wakes up and discovers that the glowing worms treat her leg burn while she sleeps. Elodie follows the map to a dead end at a high vertical drop on the mountainside. She discovers the remains of dead dragon hatchlings, explaining the reason for the royal sacrifices. A rescue party led by Lord Bayford arrives. The dragon kills them, but the distraction allows Elodie to escape the mountain. She takes one of the rescue party's horses and hides under a rock as the dragon burns the surrounding area in an unsuccessful pursuit. Alerted by the conflagration that Elodie's sacrifices failed, Isabel resorts to kidnapping Elodie's younger sister Floria as a replacement. After learning this from a desperate Lady Bayford, Elodie returns to the mountain to rescue Floria, who the dragon has left alive as bait. Elodie creates a diversion to reach Floria. Telling her sister to hide, she confronts the dragon and tries to convince her that they were deceived by the Oriens by joining their cut hands at the wedding. The blood of the brides and the Orien royals mingled, making the dragon think of the princesses as being of Orian descent. Refusing to believe Elodie, the dragon states that the first king's assault was unprovoked, and then attacks her, but Elodie tricks her into burning herself. With the dragon at her mercy, she convinces the dragon of the truth and heals both of them with the glowing worms. Elodie then interrupts the wedding of another sacrifice at the palace, exposing the Orien royal family's treachery. Elodie advises the new bride and her family to flee, and the dragon burns the palace with all the Orien royals and nobles inside. Days later, Elodie, Floria, and Lady Bayford sail home, loaded with supplies and accompanied by the dragon. If you enjoyed this video, please do well to like, subscribe, and comment on what movies you want us to review for you. Also, turn on the notification bell icon so you don't miss any of our videos. Thanks, and see you in the next video.